So looking at Renergen's half-year results, first, if we start an overall overview, so on a macro environment front, this company is exposed to helium and LNG and future prices relating to it. And as we know, LNG might become more in demand energy source as we transition to renewable types of energy, while helium has its own use cases and also being a scarce type of resource. This is a company that's guided for a lot of future growth by management, with its EBITDA estimated between 5.7 and 6.2 billion by around its 2027 financial year. Taking into account its current market cap is about 1.8 billion. So that's a lot of potential growth there. And also the phase 1 pilot project compared to the phase 2 eventual, where they're aiming to be, the phase 2 is about 12 times the size. So with all of this potential future growth, we also see a lot of potential future risks, and these risks, in our opinion, currently outweigh the future potential growth, and therefore we have a sell recommendation on Renergen. Just to touch on a couple of these risks quickly. So the commodity prices and currency, that would be your standard risk with all these commodity type of players. It has a bit of a heightened operational and execution risk because it still has to deliver on its phase 2 and build all the equipment there and everything that they have to do to extract these resources. They also still have to get some of the funding is still in the pipeline, mainly talking to the NASDAQ IPO listing, and with this comes the risk of potential dilution. It's also a long timeline, and therefore this increases your risk of time value of money, as you have to discount this 2027 type of company to today's time value of money. And then it's also worth pointing out there is a audit key matter around a going concern risk, and also this, due to it having a unique asset and trading now at lower levels, it's also just worth mentioning it could become a potential takeover target.
Thank you very much for joining us today.